We're getting a sneak peek of the all-new Honda Passport. If that name sounds familiar to you, then that means you were born before 1990. If not, Google it. We can't drive it yet, but we can touch it, we can get in it, we can probably lick it if we ask them to, but that would be weird. So why don't we just look at it? If you think it sort of looks like a Pilot, you're not wrong. So how is it different than the Pilot? Excellent question. The Passport is 6 inches shorter, but it's got the same wheelbase as the Pilot, which means great interior space. The Passport's got more ground clearance than the Pilot, 8.4 inches on the all-wheel drive model to be exact. More ground clearance means less scraping and bumping of the underbelly when driving over stuff. It also comes standard with bigger wheels, too. Yes, they look great, but also they're better for grabbing at terrain when driving over stuff. Hey, I'm starting to sense a theme here. Okay, so we think what Honda's saying is that the Passport is going to be pretty good on dirt. Now, while it's not 4x4 capable, it does have some pretty good off-road tools. It's available with the same all-wheel drive option as the Pilot. That includes Honda's active torque vectoring system that sends up to 70% of engine torque to the rear axle, and 100% of that torque to either the left or right rear wheels when needed. There's also a 4-mode traction management system that will adjust the independent suspension and chassis settings for snow, mud, or sand. The Passport was tested in the desert sands of Dubai and the tundra of Norway. Hey, why couldn't we have done this there?
Not invited.
The only engine option in the Passport is the same 3.5-liter V6 that's in the Pilot. But again, because this is smaller, we anticipate that it will be quicker. That's solid math right there. The interior is virtually the same as the Pilot. Same, 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 same. The Passport has a generous cargo area behind both second and first rows, and those seats are easy to fold down. There's also a large underfloor storage area. Hey, and if you're prone to going out and getting muddy, there's a removable plastic bin in here that you can take out and wash, but you can put all your gross stuff in here. That's thoughtful. The Passport will be offered in 4 trims: Sport, the upgraded EXL, a high-tech touring trim, and the fully equipped Elite. All models except the line-topping Elite can be configured with 2 or all-wheel drive, and that's just because on the Elite, all-wheel drive comes standard. Honda Sensing, Honda's suite of safety features, comes standard across the board. Safety ratings, pricing, and fuel economy numbers aren't available as of the making of this video, but here are some current numbers for the Pilot and the CR-V, so it's probably a safe bet that the Passport's numbers will be somewhere between those. That's more good math. Deliveries are expected to start in early 2019. Does the world need another midsize SUV? Maybe, maybe not. But the Honda Passport is here, and it seems like this baby may be able to take you to some places you can't be piloted.